le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala. Con este piquete que no se iguala. Patean como fútbol de sala. Tengo a tu wifi sí como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas. Yeah, todo el día, todo el día. Todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas. Tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía. Yeah, yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Vector la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, eso yo me desvelo. De tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me con este piquete que no se iguala. Patean como fútbol de sala. Tengo a tu wifi sí como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas. Yeah, todo el día, todo el día. Todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas. Tengo más.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Syracuse Orange.
And, you know, we've seen Syracuse in this tournament plenty of times. I'm excited to see what MP brings to the table for them.
And, Greg, what are your vibes from the Huskies?
And one thing that you can guarantee with this team is that they're going to be aggressive defensively. Chibueze leads the way in that department, and they'll do everything they can to turn their defense into easy offense by forcing turnovers.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And even though this is Chibueze's junior year, many expect him to test the draft process. If he feels he's a first rounder, he may just stay in.
Now here's West. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Down low. Here's Scott. And he takes it in for the layup off the nice feed.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
As you said with Chibueze, will likely test the draft process, still leave open the possibility of a return, though.
And his defense might make him a late first or early second round pick. The age isn't helping him, but how fast he's learned the game is a big plus for a team willing to give him time to develop.
Yassine Chibueze, high post. And it's blocked by West.
And talk to West and you'll get a sense of how much pride this guy takes in his defense. That block will fire him up more than any play he makes on the other end.
Outside Macy. Pass to Chibueze. Here's Porter. Back to Chibueze. The teardrop. MP with the block. And they pick up 2.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner go home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And Starks comes to help. Pass to Macy. And here's Chibueze. Here's Porter. Macy. He's guarded by Nelson. Chibueze misses. MP outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops. But
In for your orange. Substitution for UConn.
Back to Sanders. MP inside, covered by Chibueze. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
At the line for your
It's going to be on Webb.
and MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this. When you talk about fan support, Syracuse is right up there with the best teams in the country. Whenever the Orange play, you'll see plenty of that color in the stands.
And, of course, at home in central New York, playing in that dome, they can draw upwards of 35,000. That is a unique home court advantage.
Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on you.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Pass to Chibueze. Drops in the tray.
Love the confidence from Chibueze there, wasting no time getting that shot off.
Now here's MP. Outside West. Back to Starks. Nelson. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Starks, no good.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
Smith, and he can extend the lead to double digits. Here's the break. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
And the ball out of play. The Huskies will have it.
And this is like another case of...
UConn in the lead. Chibueze outside. Outside Scott. Chibueze is guarded by West. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound Syracuse. MP outside. Pass to Nelson. West, back to Nelson. MP outside. Here's Jackson. Webb covering, and he gets it to go.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse, they've been seeded 11, 8, 11 again, and 10.
And the Orange with possession here, trailing by 5. MP right side, back to West. The outside Nelson. Pass to Starks, to the paint. And it's MP missing. Despite the low seeds for the Orange, they've made some runs.
Well, of course, 2016 as a 10 seed, Syracuse made it all the way to the last 4, and a couple of Final 16 runs as an 11 seed. Funny, the Cuse has become a Cinderella the last few marches.
To the middle. Here's Starks. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Back to Macy. And Macy with the stop.
Sidney Macy.
Syracuse trailing here. MP outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
MP, one of the bigger names in college. Built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Here's Chibueze. He's now made half of his 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's MP. He's got 7. Pass to Nelson. MP. And here's West. MP guarded by Scott. Here's MP. Webb grabs the miss. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
2003 was a special year for Syracuse, winning their first national title, running the gauntlet as a 3 seed.
That 2003 championship team in the Q's, it was led by a freshman by the name of Carmelo Anthony.
That was back when high school players could jump straight to the NBA. So Melo deciding to go to Syracuse was a big deal, and boy, did he deliver.
2 points.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
It's always a good idea to try to score as close to the basket as possible, and MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
Nails the 16-footer.
Well, you've got to at least honor MP's mid-range, Jay. I mean, when he's given this shot, he doesn't pass it up.
Outside Scott. Pass to Lowe. Scott. Here's Fletcher. Chibueze with it. Covered by MP. Pocket 6. Here's Scott. Off target from outside. Now here's MP. Pass to Dennis. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Yeah, that's going to draw a whistle.
Into the lineup for Syracuse. Substitution for the Huskies.
Inside. Starks. Porter grabs the board. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And that one drops for him.
Well, a nifty play that time from Chibueze in the paint, navigating away from the defense and finding a shot.
Here's Syracuse now. 8-point game. Here's MP. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on Webb. And the free throw, no good.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Outside Macy. Chibueze. He's guarded by West. The floater. And Chibueze with the lay-in.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Outside West. Left side Starks. Here's Jackson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Outside Macy. Webb. To the inside. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Webb.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
MP inside, guarded by Scott. Back to MP. Unloads. Outside Nelson. West. Sinks the triple.
And this is one of the reasons teams are afraid to face Syracuse, knowing that West is going to be a constant menace on the perimeter.
Here's Scott. Chibueze outside. Pass to Webb, and stolen by MP.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Off target at the rim. And here are the Huskies. They've led by as many as 10. Back to Chibueze. Macy. Webb. Guarded by Starks. And the UConn Huskies will move on.
You know, getting that first win under your belt is huge. I mean, the players can finally exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round 2.
You got to feel for Syracuse, especially MP, who we all know loves the game and was doing everything he could to lead his team to victory.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Text Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball, you care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself
Doom
pretty,
60 overall slashers suck
My face
LOL.
makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I still got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
If I knew I was gonna be able to enter my career, I would have made a
you know
big
I always
man.
got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, well, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, like, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no bull.
Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great.
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la O. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el adiós nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, los vuelos, el dinero no duerme, eso yo me desvelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo yo. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la O. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado. Mira mi hielo, yeah, como el cielo. El dinero de lejos, lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme. Soy yo, me desvelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo. Me quieren coger de... Me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala. Con este piquete que no se iguala. Patean como fútbol de sala. Tengo a tu wife y como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas. Tengo más... No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Yo